Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win, or you find a way to lose. Deontay Wilder, if you aren't aware, he's being recognized with a statue unveiling in his hometown of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The Bronze Bomber has made his hometown proud, the state of Alabama proud, and he has also made the boxing community proud, not only with the work and his involvement of his community at home, just what he's represented as a WBC champion on an international scale. If you aren't aware, he's done a lot of humanitarian work. He's traveled with the president of the WBC and has had an opportunity to assimilate, mingle, network, and build relations with very, very interesting people, very professional people, and key leaders across the world. Now, a lot of people aren't aware of this, but then again, a lot of this stuff doesn't get announced. There are bits and pieces you can find if you go out on social media and start to search. But Deontay Wilder has served to be a great example and great ambassador of the sport of boxing. Whether you agree with what things he's said in the heat of the moment or not, it's all about what's at a man's core. And at his core, I do believe truly is what he's always talking about, which is love. And that's, I think, one of the main reasons why the city of Tuscaloosa has chosen to put a statue out that's going to be around for a long time in honor of Deontay Wilder. And he has a very interesting story. I'm sure a lot of you guys know. I'm not going to rehash it. But a guy, promising football player, promising basketball player. A lot of times when we're young, things happen. Doesn't make it bad when you have a child. It's not a bad thing. Things happen. He decided he had to figure things out because his daughter had a condition. Big man went out there, found himself in a boxing gym. 3 years later, he's getting a bronze medal. So fast track from there to where we are now, $70 to $100 million net worth. So everything that he wanted to accomplish in boxing, he's done. And anything now is just extra. And the stuff that's happening for him, man, I think he deserves it. I think a lot of boxers deserve it to be recognized when they truly have good in them and have truly tried to help other people and use their platform and positions to create or affect change in a positive way. And that's why I chose to do a video on this. A lot of people converged on the opportunity to create a video yesterday. And that's just not my style, man, because everyone out here is chasing likes and chasing subscribers. I'm chilling. So if I get likes and subscribers, I'm happy. But I'm not going to break my neck to try to be the first one to put content out, especially with something like this that I really think is extremely important. But one thing that we do know is that when it comes to great boxers or historic moments in boxing, that there have been monuments that are put up, not only in the United States, but around the world. Muhammad Ali has sculptures, in a couple different places. And if something some of you may not have known, I don't know if they have a sculpture here, but I think in Ireland, Muhammad Ali's maybe great-grandfather, something like that, there's a connection to Ireland where Muhammad Ali has family, and he had an opportunity to go there and meet some of his family. And the people in Ireland are very proud to know that he was, a distant relative. Then we know about the Rocky statue. Represents, a whole lot. I'll let you go read up on it. I got a whole paragraph here in front of me. I'm not going to go and read all that. I'm keeping this video brief. Then you got the Joey Godello statue project, the David Moore statue. You got the Louisiana bare knuckle brawl monument. That bare knuckle brawling, man. I talk boxing, but that bare knuckle brawling is no joke. Paulie Malignaggi learned the hard way. Then you got the boxer at rest statue. This is one of the most famous boxing monuments of all time. It was uncovered in Rome in 1885. So you can see that when it comes to boxers and boxing monuments, have been around for a while. I'll tell you one that I would like to see sculpted and put up is a monument of Arturo Gatti and Mickey Ward. And I'm not sure where they would put that, but if you want to talk about boxing at its finest, entertainment at its finest, guys leaving it all on the line at its finest, you need to go and watch how many fights did they have? 3, 4? Yeah, but if you haven't seen the Mickey Ward Arturo Gatti, I think, trilogy, I'm not sure if they had 4 fights, but I know they had 3. You need to go watch it. But anyway, when it comes to Deontay Wilder, man, it's just I think Deontay Wilder is a amazing human being. I think majority of these boxers out here are just, when you look at their core, they really do have good in them. And I really think he deserves it. So big up to Deontay Wilder, man. I appreciate you guys taking time to watch this video that I put together as they unveil the highly anticipated piece of public art featuring the Bronze Bomber. And it's supposed to happen on May 25th. But that being said, hopefully he returns to the ring later this year. If not, as far as I'm concerned, his job is done. You guys keep safe. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Shout out to all the veterans. I'm in the brick.